Yo, what up? Today we're going to be reacting to American Idol, actually, because there's a particular audition where supposedly Katy Perry completely goes off on this mother for no reason. I don't know, I saw a small little snippet of it, but I'm super excited to jump into the full thing. I think the judges on these shows oftentimes become a bit unhinged, but let's just see, maybe it's not as bad as people are saying. All right, Katy, what's up with this?
My name is Beth, and I'm 25, and I'm from California.
You cannot be 25. What are you saying?
Yes, 25.
No,
16.
16.
I mean, come on.
Bless, you guys are my favorite.
Give us a basic.
That's nice, but look, it's nice to get a compliment on your age, but I don't want to be complimented on my age and then compared to a 14, 15, 16-year-old, okay? She definitely looks like she's in her 20s, but she looks young and good. Okay, fair enough.
3 kids, so that's like...
Get away from here. What are you saying?
Okay, Katy?
Nope.
It's okay.
If Katy lays on the table, I think I'm gonna pass out.
3 kids.
Honey, you've been laying on the table too much.
No.
You know.
Bruh, I don't know the vibe of this show anymore. Sometimes, like, there's an occasional, like, good performance or something, I'll check it out. That comment was it's a bit much, but okay, whatever. Maybe it's cool with that. Look, as long as everyone in the room is cool with it, then whatever. But I can definitely see that comment not going well with everybody. It doesn't seem appropriate. By the way, this contestant, Beth Lieba, actually put out a TikTok condemning Katy Perry's statements here. This happened after I filmed my video. I'll throw up a snippet of that right now.
I'm Beth, if you don't know me. Recently I auditioned on American Idol, actually. And at the start of my audition, before I sang, I mentioned that I had 3 children and was a young mother, and Katy Perry made a joke that wasn't super kind. I mean, it was embarrassing to have that on TV, and it was hurtful, and you know, that's that.
So obviously she wasn't cool with it. Link to her TikTok is going to be down in the description.
So how did you get from mom to music?
Dude, I'm not gonna lie. I'm not really a musician. I just called Lionel Richie, dude.
No, it's all right.
Sir,
No,
I'm not gonna.
no, it's okay.
Oh my gosh. Anyway, I like to go to karaoke, like with my friends, and I did like a little bit of like church choir and
By the way, this does count as being a musician. She's being very modest. But what she's describing is not average. The average person doesn't regularly go to karaoke. They're not in church choirs. She's a musician. She's a singer. Sorry, Queen Cat.
Is this your dream? Is it now? If it's not your dream, you might need to leave because there's a lot of dreams behind you.
right.
What? Oh my God. Did Katy Perry get some notes or something to like spice things up and be more rude? Because that was insanely rude and I don't even understand what that means. Just to be clear, it doesn't need to be your dream in order for you to be a singer. And it doesn't need to be your dream in order to audition for a stupid TV show. You can do it just because you enjoy it. You might audition for American Idol just because you think it'll be fun. There's no obligation to have singing be the ultimate dream, end game goal, because almost nobody gets to do that.
Literally, I'm still processing. I can't even like answer. Like, this is so much.
Let's hear
All
this.
right, well, why don't you freak us out, Freaky Friday?
The cherry bomb.
What are you gonna sing for us?
I was supposed to sing Benny and the Jets, but then my voice is, so now I'm gonna sing You Know I'm No Good by Amy Winehouse.
I guess she's having some voice problems. She really glossed over that, but that was an interesting comment from her. A lot of times what happens to people before these big auditions, especially if someone's not super experienced with this type of a thing, is they will over practice. And this happens a lot. So that is potentially what happened to her. Maybe she's a little bit sick, nervous, this, that, and the other. One of the best things that you can do, in my opinion, before a big audition is don't sing at all. Rushing and pressuring yourself in the days before the performance to get everything perfect and is only gonna potentially make things worse, because then your voice doesn't behave in the way that it's supposed to, because it is getting stressed out. Let's let her sing.
Meet you downstairs in the bar and heard your rolled up sleeves and your skull t-shirt. What did you do with him today? And sniff me out like I was Tanqueray. I cheated myself.
She has really great stage presence too.
Like I knew that I would.
Maybe
Come
shifting.
on, we need more.
But I
Oh my, what? Either Katy Perry is just a miserable person, or she was given notes to like try and be the Simon Cowell of the group. I don't know. Something's not working about this for me. It seems forced.
I knew that I would.
Come on, we need more.
But I told ya I was troubled. Oh, you know that I'm no good.
That's not enough.
Whew. I know.
Try Benny and the Jets.
Try it.
Try
what do you
it.
got to lose?
Nothing.
Okay.
It's not her dream yet.
All right.
Holy shit. What the hell is going on? So, like, fair enough for them to suggest that she sings the other song. There maybe should have been a little bit of inquiry as to why she's not singing that song, because if her voice is not functioning properly, there is potentially risk that it could get damaged. You would want to know, like, maybe she's like, oh, I coughed up blood this morning. In which case I'd be like, oh my God. No. I think it would make sense to have a little bit of insight into what the issue is, but probably fine.
Okay.
Show us what your voice can do. Take it to the limit. No looking back. Sing it like it's your new dream.
All right. Hey kids, shake it loose together. The spotlight's hitting something that's been known to change the weather. We'll kill the fatty calf tonight, so stick around. You're gonna hear electric music, solid walls of sound. Benny and the Jets.
Cool.
Said, oh, but they're weird and they're wonderful. Oh, Benny, she's really keen. She's got electric boots, a moe suit. You know I read it in a magazine.
Oh my God. She does so many cool things with her voice, doesn't she? She has a lot of these really cool cracks. Obviously, her pitch is basically perfect, and her belts are very, very gorgeous, and her tone itself is like just very unique and identifiable immediately. You could absolutely imagine her on a number of different pop tracks on the radio.
Oh,
Nice vibrato.
Benny and the Jets.
She had some nice, really cool low notes as well.
Benny!
Oh!
Benny and the Jets, yeah.
Oh my God. She can also do distortion. D, maybe E flat. That's a high D. Very easy for her.
Benny and the Jets, yeah.
More of that.
More of that? Like, this is weird to me because, like, first of all, she just said that she was having vocal issues. And now you're sitting here in front of her yelling more of that. Why would you want to put more of that into this song? Where can you put more of that into the song? Why?
Benny and the Jets, yeah.
She sounds so good though.
Hold it out.
Benny.
I can see why maybe the song was not the... Okay, so distortion is not an easy thing to learn for a lot of people, and it's sometimes difficult to know if it's being done correctly or not without feedback from the singer. If I were working with her one-on-one, for example, and she was singing this line over and over, one of the first questions would be, does it tickle? Does it hurt? Is there anything that feels wrong? The last thing that I would do is keep shouting at her to hold it out and to keep doing it, because it's just a great way to, for no reason, destroy one of your contestants' voices before the show even starts. By the way, this is another topic that the contestant touched upon in an additional TikTok that she uploaded again after I filmed this video.
Oh look, it's me, screaming Benny at the top of my lungs on national television. On brand. Anyways, hi, I'm Sarah Beth. I auditioned for American Idol recently, I don't know if you saw, and I sang Benny and the Jets. And the morning of my audition, my voice was completely gone, and so I changed my song, but then they still ended up having me sing Benny and the Jets, which is fine, it's Elton John, we love Elton John. But I read a bunch of the comments saying that I was screaming and that I couldn't sing the song. And it's true, I was screaming and I couldn't sing the song that day. So this is me just trying to rectify that, I guess.
Better, but you know, Benny and the Jets.
or something like that.
If you ask me, I think both performances sound good. That's the thing about being a coach, is like, you got to take your taste out of it. You've got to go with what is comfortable and what the person that you're working with wants to do with their voice. Because ideally, you don't want to make someone uncomfortable, or worst case scenario, have someone hurt themselves because you have a particular taste that you want to impose on them. They didn't ask her anything about her voice, like how it's feeling. Why is it weird today? Just went directly into like picking her apart, her life and her goals and her dreams. I don't know. Sorry, I'm getting a little bit mad. I understand it's a TV show and it needs to be entertaining and stuff, but this is like just stupid. She sounds great though.
I feel like I'm gonna pass out. Sit down. Oh my God.
To be on Katy's side a little bit here, sometimes all people need is to get out of your own head and to stop thinking so much and to just go for it. And sometimes that is the key to getting someone's voice to like unlock. I've never heard her sing before, so I have nothing to compare this particular performance to. Can't deny that she sounded great. Just not sure if Katy Perry had anything to do with that, and I think her comments are a bit unnecessary.
But like for real, this is so cool. Woo!
I feel like a comic
so much
strip
fun.
character just came to life.
Oh my.
I love you. I love it.
Thank you.
I love it because you don't know what the hell you're doing here. But you're a great singer.
Look, if it's not your dream, it's not going to go far.
Right.
'Cause I also respect everyone that's walking through that door who will lay down their life for
Me
this
too.
golden ticket.
Why does she keep taking things so far? Lay down their life for what do you mean? The show doesn't make anybody famous or successful. It hasn't, and I don't even know how many years now. You're better off, instead of spending all the time going on this show, I'm just gonna be real with you guys for a second, starting a goddamn TikTok these days. Oh my God, I can't believe she would say that. And also suggesting that contestants should be laying down their lives for this show. Like essentially like, oh, quit your job, fly out, spend however much time it takes to film the show, essentially unpaid. Maybe they get a little something. And for what? What do you get at the end of it? Maybe absolutely nothing. Maybe they just make fun of you the whole time. Maybe they twist your words and your backstory and make you look like a complete idiot. Maybe they intentionally like push you to do a bad performance. All of this stuff has been done on American Idol in the past, allegedly. These are just stories that I've heard from other people. There's probably tons of them on YouTube if you want to take a look. The suggestion that people should be throwing their lives away essentially to come onto this show, and if you're not willing to do that, then you're not good enough for the show, is just absolutely stupid. I have people come to me all the time who are like working to audition for American Idol or The Voice or one of these types of shows. I think it's super cool. I think it's super fun, and maybe it does work out. But whenever my opinion is asked on the situation, I'll be like, yo, like, yeah, totally go for it. Like, it sounds super fun. It's going to challenge you. It's going to push you. But don't go into it expecting that you're going to come out the other end rich and famous. Like, it doesn't work that way.
Me too, they're amazing.
You know, I don't want you to be a gimmick. Through all of this, there's an artist that's got to come out of that.
I think we can vote.
Luke,
I just love your energy. You're a yes.
Oh, okay.
Lionel.
I want to kind of get you to understand you have to take it seriously. You know, I'm going to,
They've had no impressions from her this entire time that she's not taking it seriously. I don't get it.
yeah, I'm going to go with my gut. It's going to have to be a no for me this trip. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Katy?
Isn't it just supposed to be about their voices?
I mean, yeah, I guess.
Katy Perry just said yeah. That's
Why not?
Hell yes.
Well, if you got two, then you got the right answer. 1, 2, 3.
You're going to Hollywood.
Well, I mean, I'm glad Katy Perry said yes, but why did she say it like that?
Yeah.
Yeah. I've said what I need to say. Let's see what the comments have to say about this one. As a mother of 3 myself, when someone asks me what my dream is, it really takes time to answer because 3 dreams depend on me too. No, Jessica, you don't understand. You need to be willing to throw away your entire life for this show. Not only your life, but the lives of your children. I love that she powered through all the rudeness. She is a ray of sunshine. Protect her at all costs. She handled the rudeness dished out by Katy like a duck. It rolled right off her back and didn't ruffle her feathers. That's true though. The fact that they've been a lot nicer with people, half her talent. I think Katy was actually jealous of her. I am baffled by the responses. I respect the 3 judges so much, but she is one of the best contestants I've heard. I've worked with people like this many times in the past. Sometimes they're having a little bit of trouble here and there, but the changes are like boom, boom, boom. Quick, easy. Like take that shit out of the oven, it's fucking done. I think you've been on your back a little too much. Katy Perry, how rude they treated her, like pure shit. That was a rude comment. They should have cut that out. I don't know why they left that in. It's so fucked up. I cannot understand why anyone was unsure. Despite her not declaring this as her dream, she is 1000% better than half the people that go through. It's so strange to me. Like, because I remember like Tori Kelly, her audition for American Idol, I believe, she was rejected, and I think they were a little bit rude to her as well. And it's like you would think by this point in time they would have learned what good singing is.
I don't think so at all. I thought your voice was almost annoying.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
What'd you think, V?
Quite the opposite. I mean, I love the way you look.
Maybe I'll react to this sometime. Let me know down in the comments if you think I should. But anyway, let me know what you thought. Do you think Katy Perry crossed the line? Super curious to know what you think. Also, let me know what you think I should react to next down in the comments below. Check me out over on my Patreon. On my Patreon, I have a singing technique tier where I go into way more technical detail on singing. It is very nerdy though. I warn you. Till next time, Tristans.
And just from.
Peace.